With Dale Drypulcher, I'm Michael Tricarico. Dale, these two teams played 6 weeks ago. CNS won 41-19, but that was a game that was 14-12 at the half, and the Baldwinsville side believes that if they limit their mistakes, they've got a great shot in this one.
With Dale Drypulcher, Michael Tricarico, so happy to have you joining us on this Sunday night. Dale, the story of the weekend, Cicero North Syracuse starting quarterback Jackson Razmovsky has been suspended by the school. Head coach Dave Klein electing not to coach this game. So, how does Cicero North Syracuse take down undefeated Christian Brothers Academy?
Razmovsky hands off, and Washington breaks free for the third time today! 54 yards! CNS retakes the lead! Third down and goal. Ferenzi on the rollout, and the toss back finds Cross, and Cross finds the end zone. Touchdown! Joining Razmovsky. Razmovsky's pass is intercepted. Killian comes away with it, and the defensive end still on his feet inside the 35-yard line. Third down and goal. Hanford in the backfield. Ray looking to pass. Ray fires over the middle, and a diving catch is made in the end zone. Sire Torrance, CBA takes the lead. James in motion. James gets the carry. James barreling to the end zone for a Utica Proctor touchdown. Third down and 4 for Ambrose and New Hartford. Ambrose across the middle finds Rue. First down and more across the 25-yard line.
Fayetteville Manlius will have excellent field position once again. They started their last drive from the 41-yard line. This one to start from the 31.
That's a gift. When you get a gift like this, you got to cash in. It's like a coupon when you go to Wegmans.
You don't want those to expire.
No, you do not.
Well, bad field position here for CNS, their worst of the game. Handoff on first down goes to Lemon, and he is stood up maybe a half yard as that Baldwinsville defense certainly come with a chip on its shoulder here in the second half.
Placed up by the Bees, number 34, Dylan Garcia.
CNS had a decent drive going before Griffin Killian, the defensive end for Baldwinsville, came away with an interception. We'll see if Razmovsky can shake that off. 4:20 to play here in the third quarter. Lemon gets it again. Stood up initially by Madonna as the senior defensive tackle was joined by a few of his teammates. But Michael Madonna Jr., the defensive tackle, filled the hole well.
5'10", 245. He fills the hole, takes him right up high, and then waits for help. But a nice job of plugging that up and putting the pressure on this CNS offense.
Third down and long for CNS. Razmovsky to pass. With time, evades the pressure, and Razmovsky takes off for a first down across the 25, and that's what makes Jackson Razmovsky so dangerous. He has the ability to take a broken play and turn it into something positive.
They only rushed 4, dropped 7, so he found no intermediate people open, and he just decided when to tuck it and go. He obviously made a good decision, but that was good pass coverage by the Bees.
Baldwinsville has done such a great job containing Razmovsky's legs today, but they let him escape on that play. Third down pickup for the North Stars. Here's Johnson, nowhere to go. Killian wraps him up. A pickup of 1 for Anthony Johnson. And first downs have not been kind to Cicero North Syracuse's offense today.
They have not, and I'll tell you what, there was not much blocking there. Killian was right in the backfield just after the handoff.
Nearly a third of Razmovsky's yards on the ground came on that last third down play. Second down and 9. Johnson again. Had a couple of good blocks, but runs straight into Judson Ferris's arms. Ferris, the junior linebacker, was injured during the summer. They thought he might be out the entire season, but rehab went well, and he was back by week 4. Now finally at full strength.
Takes him up high. Now he struggles for extra yardage, but he stopped him in his tracks, and it brings up 3rd and 4
Johnson, a sophomore. Dave Klein said he's still learning that running back position. North Stars go back to Lemon in the backfield on 3rd down and 4. Ravsmovsky keeps it himself, asking for a block, then launches downfield for Johnson. It's caught! Tristan Johnson inside the 10. Taken down by Marinelli, but the longest play of the game has Cicero North Syracuse inside the 10.
I thought Ravsmovsky was going to run. I think a lot of people did. And now he just lets it fly, and Johnson behind everybody, finally brought down by Marinelli.
56 yards on the hookup from Ravsmovsky to Johnson. That's the second time that he has gotten behind the Baldwinsville defense, but this pass was perfection from Jackson Ravsmovsky.
1st and goal from the
5 seconds on the play clock for Cicero North Syracuse. 1st and goal from the 9. And timeout, North Stars.
Good time to call a timeout. You're down this close. You don't want to end up with another 5 yards. So a smart timeout. They were not set in terms of what they were going to do. So call a timeout. Plenty of time left.
Well, one thing that Carl Sanfilippo mentioned about CNS is that Ravsmovsky is the key to their offense. Sanfilippo watches multiple games of film throughout the week, including CNS, of course, and he said that over the last couple of weeks, Ravsmovsky has just been throwing dimes. Well, that was certainly a dime to Johnson to set up Dave Klein's offense inside the 10-yard line.
It's so hard to be a safety on this team because when Ravsmovsky turns to run, you know he can run, and he really gets you thinking, and all you need to do is to hesitate a second, take that step up towards Ravsmovsky, and then somebody gets behind you, and Ravsmovsky can put it behind you, and he did.
Meanwhile, for the CNS receivers, how much of that is a learning process, understanding that you still have to find a way to get open when Ravsmovsky is extending the play?
By the same token, when do you turn around and block? You know, you really have to be a receiver, you really have to know a lot of things, and not only just catching the ball, but they made good decisions on that play, both the quarterback and Johnson.
A well-timed release from Tristan Johnson, understanding when to come back from the ball and then when to break downfield. Out of the timeout, it's 1st and goal for CNS from the 9-yard line. Here's Lemon. He's powering his way forward inside the 5-yard line. He's the power back, but boy, does he hit that hole hard.
He's got the hot hand. He's 195 pounds. That's a good size high school back. That's a good size back in college. But he's been the guy they've been riding, running the ball. 2nd and goal.
From inside the 5, Lemon again, into the end zone, touchdown!
He was at top speed when he hit the line. That's what's called acceleration, initial acceleration. That's why they time you into 40. They want to see how fast you can get off that ball. Watch him get off here on that snap. Gone. Right up to top speed by the time he hits the line of scrimmage, into the end zone.
Team leading 14th touchdown this season for Laquan Lemon. Tyler Davies on for the extra point, and he sends it through.
Extra point is up and good.